into it with this one right here. We got BSIDE with the Msavv, X-Rex, Splitsplash, Beehive. We got the Beehive with Splitsplash, Rex, and Msavv with the BSIDE. So we got a whole thing right here coming with the Beehive. So especially with the Beehive and with the whole special occasion, like we got the whole special occasion. So especially with Msavv and Rex, and we got a whole thing. We got the whole thing coming into this one right here, especially from this whole thing right here, because a lot of these parts take sides. These take sides, and these guys just overloop it, and they just be going insane. So a lot of these be potential. So especially we got with the Beehive though. So Beehive and everything else just coming into this. So mainly from this hole right here.
I got a clock touch, ready to get clarty, ready to just mad out when I'm in and yardy. I'm mad out. Had to bring the whack out, it's too late for them to tap out. Should've listened to your mother when she told you don't go back out. Then I must lick my ting and blew her back out. On the road, I don't love my yard, had it then bust at yard. All you hear is just a charge, and run from me, I've done this dance. Apart from lying on my name, that songs are fucking hard.
Wait, did you say one eye?
I can't lack on the strip, but this shag keeps digging my hips. You got products with your bitch, I got products in the tiz. I had issues with a blick, fuck round with me trying to let it rip. Like how come 50 never miss? Anytime I'm pulling up, it's a blitz. Giving me top, watch it.
Ooh, he said every time he's pulling up, he giving him a blitz. Oof, man, and the whole thing, like he just said, he said giving him a blip and everything else too. Like, man, you just circularizing.
On the strip, but this shag keeps digging my hips. You got products with your bitch, I got products in the tiz. I had issues with a blick, fuck round with me trying to let it rip. Like how come 50 never miss? Anytime I'm pulling up, it's
ooh, how come 50 never miss? Every time I pull up, I'm trying to blish. Hey, you know, and he got that shank up on his hip too. You know it's real when they got the whole thing hooked up to the hip. Like, man, it gets surging like with everything else too, especially from the whole thing, cause like, hey, coming from the strip, coming from the unlicked.
a blitz. Giving me top while she playing my song. She wanna get shaggy and smoke on October. Let's foot it there with this mop. Only takes 10 minutes to hit that block. I might cook it there, but it's hot. It's been raided before, won't lock. But if the grub's 10 soft, only takes 10 minutes to make it lock. Ay, this shit ain't new to me. I done bootings, be on my booter, B. I've been outside, I make movie scenes. I swing my blade and I juice up new. Her man say money and violence.
Oh, he said I swing my blade, you know, it get juicery and everything else too. It get juicery. Like, man, it get juicery and everything else. Like, you gonna see that juice.
Juice up new. Her man say money and violence. Don't miss, must be capped. I'm 2 hands on the T. The ops tap too much bothering me. Trying to catch me a K when I flock at a G. I banned, but I still went there chef to me. Only got boom, talk to test it. Told broke in the engine, cool, but the exit and wait till I quang him. You know shit M's and attempted. 3K, 3 buck, what I sent him. Still do road live in the trenches. I jump off gang trying to fry man's. Mum knows that my hands are muddy. I did dirt when they keep dissing on the guys. We spin, see, can't get dispersed, so we just ying. Yo, he's in A&E, can't shit, can't think. No tics on Christmas Eve, they couldn't.
Oh, he said keep dissing on the guys and all that thing. We might have to spin, you know, sometimes. Hey, and then sometimes, like, when you get like that, hey, what he say, he can't even think, like, can't even think straight. Like, it's just, hey, it's everywhere. You everywhere, basically. Your mind just everywhere, because it's like you're not really focused on what's going on. You just ready to just take off and bliss.
Me Scrooge, I full like the grip. You want clout, you can have it when you lie in the ditch. Keep drawing me out, I don't talk, I spin. Like she don't want look at, give no dross, and a bitch can't come to the block. I'm B-side, that means I'm dumping off when I see guys. You know what the man them's on the Beehive. Talk by the waps, they slap, they be live. He was my friend, now I want him in a free fight. Mommy gotta see that, not one be nice. Read them on amber, don't fuck the green light. She don't want look at, give no dross, and a bitch can't come to the block. I'm B-side, that means I'm dumping off when I see guys. You know what the man them's on in the Beehive. Talk by the waps, they slap, they be live. He was my friend, now I want him in a free fight. Mommy gotta see that, not one be nice. Read them on amber, don't fuck the green light.
Bitch wanna talk about hair and nails, but I got my mind on things and bells. Making man swim like Michael Phelps. Steady on my hip, fucking LV belt. Jump in the dinger, pass your driver. 5 can fit in this with no fiber. I ain't tryna end up as a lifer. We do them drills and burn that fiber. But they love talk gas like cider. Real life, they wet like vagina. OT trips that's likely to like. I'm taking.
Hey, he just going from there. He just putting lines on those things, like he said, like he just coming from there, from the whole thing, and the whole thing, like the way this is coming in the cost and everything else too. Like he said, he don't want to be the driver. He'd rather be the saliva, something like that. He said something, but he said don't want to be the driver to come into this. So it's just coming from that. Like he trying to be the lifer or something like that. But man, like the way the whole thing hits, like it's just coming from a whole nother side. Like you just putting the whole thing to recognize him.
Coaches, there ain't no drivers. Knock, nobody move. Who's that money and bank that food? Welfare checks and nosy neighbours, they know what going, but they need the proof. I was quick gone for they got that warrant. I just laughed when that door went through. Turning bad bitches, yard to a bando piss. Now I got a cooler boot. Piss, and now I got a cooler bait. And she show me off to her mates. Gotta tell that bitch ain't loud that shit. I got food to move on my plate.
Trust me, no one ain't stopping me, muffing me. Pull up and them that's shutting weed. How much time did we go there and tape it? Coming out locals, know it's a mockery. If we go now, we can see them.
Oh, no, it's a mockery.
I got food to move on my plate.
Trust me, no one ain't stopping me, muffing me. Pull up and them that's shutting weed. How much?
Ooh, that one right there was cool. He said, trust me, ain't nobody shuffling me, stuffing me, like doing any of that. Like you ain't getting no place of that. Like you ain't getting no type of, ain't getting no type of cost towards me and stuff like that. Ain't no shuffling him, none of that. Like he just letting know, you know, he ain't the one to play with. Like
Time did we go there and tape it? Coming out locals, know it's a mockery. If we go now, we can see them possibly do man up, walk off like it wasn't me. Gotta stay low, the feds been watching me. Mum just called, so the feds just knocked. That's in my come, we go get him. Wet him up, no, we don't minimize wettings. Jailhouse on my tiz and my bedding. Exercise yard on my improvised weapon. Protect your chest when I stab holes in his vest where it work, no stab proof. That's loads of blood and stab wounds. Trust me, I do it again if I have to. If I ain't trying to score like came from Tottenham, I'm an OT selling food like Morrison's. Back of the car, I'll squash like Robertson's. Hot to the wick of the piggers are opposite. Right there.
Like she don't want.
hey, these guys are something else. Hey, he said like stabs and everything else. He said like stabs and everything else, and you know, as he had to do it again, he'll do it again, and then like he was saying right there, like this is something else. Like it's coming from another thing. Like they basically just coming from another rule. Like they coming from backstory. They making their own type of rule.
From Tottenham, I'm an OT selling food like Morrison's. Back of the car, I'll squash like Robertson's. Hot to the wick of the piggers are opposite. Right there.
Like she don't wanna look at and give no drops, and the bitch can't come to the block. I'm B-side, that means I'm dumping off when I see guys. You know what the man them's on the Beehive. Taught by the wife, they slap, they be live. He was my friend, now I want him in a free fly. Mommy gotta see that, not one be nice. Red them on amber, don't fuck the green light. She don't wanna look at and give no drops, and the bitch can't come to the block. I'm B-side, that means I'm dumping off when I see guys. You know what the man them's on in the Beehive. Taught by the wife, they slap, they be live. He was my friend, now I want him in a free fly. Mommy gotta see that, not one be nice. Red them on amber, don't fuck the green light.
They didn't took over this one right here from the Splitsplash, man. From B-side and B-side, man, went crazy. But with Msavv and the Beast and Rex and all this, like this one just really just took over and took place, especially from the Beehive to Msavv and the whole thing. But we got with the Splitsplash and especially with the Beehive. So it was a lot of different lyrics on this. So with the whole thing and everything else just coming into this one right here, but mainly from this one right here. Make sure you guys definitely like, comment, and everything else.